Hey, what's going on, everybody? Early morning stream. I've got the day off, and I got some stuff I got to take care of later, so figured I'd give this another shot. This is kind of another test, but just trying to make sure everything works good and see how everything does work. So, I've got the outside audio turned down quite a bit. Um, I'm just working on some audio things, trying to see if mic's too loud. Um, if the in-game audio is too loud. So um, if anybody joins in or watches this video after the fact, if you could maybe help me out, tell me what sounds better, I'll go with that. So I'm just doing a basic mission in the A-10. I'm gonna take off. Got a couple of targets over here. Nothing's gonna shoot at me. Basically, just trying to do some like visrecce type stuff. Get some visuals. I got a little encampment here. Got a SAM system, and then I've got some like air defense targets out here, kind of making a perimeter. It's all south of Sanaki, so we'll take off runway 7 and go set up for an IP that's down here to the south, um, where I'm gonna hold and basically just do south to north run-ins, and then egress to the east, back to the south. So um, that's pretty much all I got. We're gonna test this out. It has been a little while since I've done a stream, so I mean, I know I did one the other day, but just turn down the brightness a little bit. Maybe add some contrast. There we go. It has been a little while since I've done like an actual stream, so if you'll bear with me, that's as far down as it'll go. All right. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and get targeting pod turned on. Um, for loadout, I've got 4 AGM 65 Deltas, some practice rockets, GBU-12s, Mark 82s, and I think I've got it set to where um, I have like unlimited ammo, so it's not really realistic, but I'm just trying to get used to doing bomb runs and seeing if I can remember how to do them, all that fun stuff. So, um, yeah, we're in the Arkansas Air National Guard, um, Flying Hog, probably the coolest livery that's out there. Um, but I figured do some nighttime stuff. May check out the night vision goggles a little bit, see how those do. Um, my track IR actually quit today. It just up and died, so I've got another one coming. That's been ordered from A-10C. I think I talked about it in my last stream, but basically, I got a new one coming. So right now I've got the little hat clip thing on, and it seems to do all right. So no real issues for me. We can still do everything we need to. So all right, let's go ahead and get taxied out, and we'll take off. I think we just go straight. Actually, yeah, we just go straight. Cool. Get our taxi light going. I'm gonna go ahead and set my tack in for here, which looks like it's already been set. And the ILS. Whoa. That's why you don't text and drive. 7.5, I believe. Oh, almost did it. Almost did it. We'll get up here and get parked before we do that. There's really no hold short bars, so we're just gonna hold short here, I guess. Then I think for Kutasi, yeah, there it is. So we'll go ahead and pin that one. Don't really know why, I can just leave it up, but 10975. So there we go. We'll go ahead and get we'll wait till we come back to ILS. I'm just going to make sure that the targeting pod what in the world? Oh, it's a mountain. Okay, I'm looking right at the mountain. So I was like, what is that? Let's turn the brightness down on this one too. Maybe add some contrast. No, let's don't do that. Okay, white hot is not, or black hot is not our friend. Where's that white hot? I can turn down the gain. There we go. That actually looks pretty good. All right, so we're gonna take off, and we'll just make a left turn or right turn, sorry, to the south, and then proceed to the target area. Let's go ahead and get landing lights on and our strobes. Thank you for that. I guess I should try to maybe tune into Cobbletti. There we go. Clear for takeoff. When ready, climb. Nose wheel steering's off. We're looking for 145. There it is. Pull back. Okay, we're up off the ground. We'll go gear up. I'm going to switch this to nighttime and see how that looks. That's a little bit better. It's kind of weird. I don't have any warnings. Looks like my nose gear doesn't want to come up. I bet I damaged it whenever I ran off the concrete. Yep. Alright. Well, that's a fun way to start off the stream with an emergency. So, I'm just going to slow down, go gear down again, and we'll go back and repair it. It's unfortunate. I'm just going to enter the downwind here. Let's go ahead and turn on the ILS. And we'll go, it's 060 or 068 is runway heading. Alright, so we're midfield. Staying at 160. We still got one flaps. Contact tower, cool. I can't believe that happened. What are the chances, right? I'm not going to try to fly an ILS approach. I'm just trying to... I don't know what I was trying to do, but I don't know why I tuned it in, but... Alright, we're going to go ahead and make our turn. We're at 3 miles. Start a descent. We'll contact tower. Go full flaps. Get some speed brakes out. What a time to have an emergency, right? First time streaming. Again. Yeah, no joke. Check landing gear. Oh, we're stalling. Just a little bit. A little below the glide slope, but it's alright. Alright, well, we landed. So we'll go up here and taxi off. Do a repair real quick. Can't believe that. Going off there, the edge there that much caused me damage my nose gear. That's wild. Sure thing. Alright, so we can go landing light off. Oh, take our collision lights off. Agile Falcon, thank you. Yeah, nothing like taking off and having a nose gear issue, so. Hopefully we can get this thing fixed, get back in the air and do some, it's going to really be some nighttime, it'll really be some nighttime target practice. we're just gonna pull in over here. Since there's no marshalers or anything. It's kind of weird. I'm in the brightest part of the parking lot, or the the parking lot, the ramp, and there's no light here, so gotta love it. Let's go here and F8. Request repair. Unable to comply. Oh, do I have to have my engine shut off? I do, don't I? Dang, that stinks. All right, let's see here. Let's turn our floodlights on so we can see. There we go. Wonder if we can just do an APU. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let's see if they can bring out the power cart. Probably can't do that either. Oh, wow. Ground power is on. Sweet. All right, so let's go. I wonder if I just shut the engines off, what'll happen? Now, can they repair? Question mark. Shut down your engines. All right. Well, well, well. They look pretty shut down to me. So let's try it again. Oh, 170. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, in the meantime, for those of you guys that are in here, Agile, Max, if you're still here, audio sound okay? Like the cockpit sounds, all that stuff, voice, everything sound okay? This is still kind of a test. My old computer had all my settings and stuff for OBS, and when I got rid of it, I kind of lost everything. So I'm just trying to get everything back to how it was. What's the objective? So the objective is this is just a training mission for me only. I built this yesterday. Basically, there's a little camp here with some trucks and a SAM site, a couple SA6s. I've got everything turned off just so I can like get back to visually finding things. And then I've got some of these like BRDM scouts out here. Can't hear cockpit voice clearly. Okay, that might be because let's see. Whoops, not OBS. There we go. That might be because I've got the audio turned down here. Whoops. Audio. I don't know if that's world or cockpit. I don't think it's cockpit. I think it's helmet maybe. But all right, 80 seconds out. The new clouds and stuff that DCS added is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. You can even hear some of like the ambient noises and stuff. All right, 40 seconds. Almost there. Then we can go schwack some stuff. Oh yeah, 100% VR. It's actually insane. Um, I don't have a great um, I don't have a great VR headset. I got the Oculus 2, which doesn't do bad. Like it's not a bad headset. For some reason, there's like a weird glitch right now where if you plug it into the link, um, nothing. It's kind of weird. All right, that's interesting. Okay, let's get these things started back up. But yeah, the Oculus 2 doesn't do bad. It's just I don't know. There's something kind of weird about it. I don't really know what it is yet. But all right, let's see. How do I have to turn on the APU? I think I do, don't I? We'll go ahead and get it going. Yeah, the light cracks me up, man. There's a huge light right here, and it's definitely showing on the ground, but there is no light on this plane. So that's great. All right, fans or APU's up. Let's see if we can hear it spooling. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, left generator should be good. Or left engine. Let's go ahead and start right. No, the night graphics are not. There's definitely some stuff to be fixed. The nighttime lighting could be fixed. I was surprised that the airport actually lit up whenever I requested landing, because there's been a few times whenever I request landing, nothing happens. Not even like um, um, not even like the what do you call it? The little light that showed on the runway, the little truck, that wouldn't even light up. And so, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, the daytime graphics, though. Oof. They are beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so right engine started. We should be able to turn off the APU now. And I think we can turn off the ground power. All right, cool. We are good to go. Cool, runway 7. Do you fly anything other than the A-10 in the game? I just got it and found it absolutely great, but I still love my Tomcat. Um, so the A-10 is the one that I actually bought this game for. Um, I love the A-10, and so that's one that I like. You know, that's what I bought this thing for. But then I got the L-39, L-39 is such a blast to fly, and you can have two people in the same cockpit. I haven't got into the Tomcat stuff. I have the F-18. Haven't really done much with it because I'm more of like an air-to-ground guy. I love doing the close air support, that kind of stuff. I know the F-18 can do it too, but I'm not really much on air-to-air. And then, man, I almost need these. Um, what other plane do I have? I got the F5. Um, let's see, what else do I have? I got the Mirage 2000. I've got the Huey. Um, I think I have every plane you can fly DCS with Pilot Edge. The A-10C program. I think I have every aircraft for that. I have like the F-15, but I think I've only flown it like once or twice. So the A-10 is pretty much my bread and butter. um, and I used to fly DCS a lot, and then I took kind of a hiatus from it. Um, I just got busy with other stuff and started learning like to fly the 172 in X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. So those kind of took priority, but um, now that I'm able to stream and do stuff like that, I kind of want to start to do more of the DCS stuff. Appreciate you guys joining in. Just an early morning stream. I didn't really have much going on today, so all right. So let's hold the brakes. Power up to 80 and brakes. Oops, collision lights on. Full power. Nose wheel off. And rotate. Alright, so we're off the ground. Go gear up. Let's hope that let's hope it all goes well this time. Hey, there we go. That's what I like to hear. Alright, since we're climbing, we'll go flaps up too. I'm gonna turn down this floodlight. I mean, the lights don't look too bad, honestly, but they could definitely be better. We'll make our right hand turn to the south. It's 5:32 p.m. here. So where does that put you? Where are you from? Hey, and I appreciate the sub, man. I really appreciate that. Um, it's been a long time since I've streamed for real, so just trying to get some things going again. But I appreciate the sub. So my goal here is to fly up to about 10,000. Oh, nice, Hungary, sweet. In South Asia, sweet. All right, so if you guys look over here on the TAD, I've got this point. Um, there's this little point here, and then there's another one to the south. The southern point is basically right in line with where the targets are, so that's going to be my um, IP, I guess. Alright, so let me go back to the targeting pot. Whoop, whoops. um, the good thing about these targets is I know they're uh, they're really close to Sanaki, so if I can find Sanaki, I know I'll be heading in the right direction. Um, yeah, man, it definitely. I don't know. It's. I was kind of nervous the first time I started. If you guys go look, I've got a video in the L39 showing the GNS 430, and I did that literally for myself. I just wanted to make a video that way I could go back and watch it and show, like, reteach myself. Um, and it's got like over 1,000 views. Don't know how I did that. I was shocked. You have 10,000 views. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Why can't I find? I bet I could find it. Oh, I think I'm close actually. Try not to get in that cloud layer either, which I think is set to um, 10,000. I think. Oh, I hit the landing gear every time. I've got a button box that that I use, and I keep hitting the landing gear every time. Okay, so there's the runway, I think, right? Yeah. So let's go south of it. Oh, okay, that's still part of the airport there. Ah, there they are. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to go for is the radar system. And we're almost to our IP. You can see there on the TAD. Can I turn the contrast down or up? There we go. That's much better. Alright, so I need to get the missiles turned on. So there we go. So we're just going to do a GBU run. Actually, we're not going to go after the... I wouldn't feel comfortable flying over a SAM site like that. So, just going to make a turn here. Sorry guys, I haven't been looking at the chat. Um, let's see. That's some pretty decent hardware. Alright, so we still got about a minute on the alignment. So we could do a GBU 12 run. Um, I know there's a target down here. Oh. What do I have? I have a Intel i9 10900K. I've got a RTX 3070, 4 terabyte RAM or hard drive, says SSD, not hard drive. Um, I have 32, I think it's 32 gigs of RAM. It's water cooled. I kind of got lucky though with the RTX, um, because there was like a really bad shortage, there for a little while, and just so happened to find one. So, all right, on this little camp, I'm gonna do a GBU 12 run on it. Got a couple of vehicles. They have their lights on? Oh, they do. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go after the headquarters building, which is here. And got a GBU selected. All right, we're gonna start our run in. Let me switch over. Control. Latch is on. I forgot. Whoops. That is why. Master arms on. Nope, not training. There we go. Both. And alright, so I'm gonna go back and try this again. Actually, laser code invalid. How do I clear that? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we're still 13 nautical miles out. Or 11 miles out, I guess. So let's see if I can see the laser. Hey, there it is. Alright. So don't need to be lasing just quite yet. There we go. So now we're just waiting for the little ball to start dropping. We got a little bit of time. Doing kind of a south to north run in. Hold the weapons release. And pickle. Keep the laser on. Turning away. Schwack. There's the big explosion down there. Alright. So let's go back now. Those are weapon storages down there. Could probably hit one of those with a GBU. Or do you want to see a Maverick run? What do you guys want? Let's go with another GBU 12. We'll just do that. This time we'll go off the right wing. So turning in. Setting that as the target. Oh, turned too hard. This one's going to be a pretty big explosion, I can already tell. Oh yeah, the Mavericks are so much fun to use. Rifle, lasing, or pickle. There you go, bombs away. Turning away. We're going to stay in daytime, or in the daytime mode for this one. The one thing I like about the Mavericks is the time to impact that shows up on the TAD. There we go. Nice little explosion. Oh, we got one of the trucks too. It was damaged. Alright, so let's go to one of the Mavs. How about that? Turn the laser off, I guess. Now, in normal circumstances, if this was a war zone, I would not have my lights on. Um, but, you know, civilian territory, so we'll keep them on. Alright, so let's turn back in. And we're going to go for that. Oh, for that truck there. Let's go Mavs. Rifle. Hey, thanks for joining in, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub also. And yeah, hopefully see you in the next one. 3, 2, 1, bam. It's pretty nice. If I try to load a night mission, my PC will blow. Yeah, right. Thank you. See if we can do another one. Let's go for that radar system up here. $14 seconds. Oh, well, we got it, but couldn't see it. Do you know if I can zoom in or out? You can. Are you talking about like the Maverick? Are you talking about like the Maverick pod or like the cockpit in general? Cruising around. Yeah, yeah, I know. I said about 20 minutes ago, like or not 20 minutes ago, a few minutes ago, that if this was like a real mission, I would not have these on. But we can turn them off. There we go. The Maverick pod. Okay, yeah. There is a way to zoom it in. It's like a step zoom. So let me show you on this one. When I get turned back around towards the target, I'll show you real quick. Because it works the same way in the C as it does with the let's see. Can I turn on the brightness anymore? That's contrast. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right, so let me see if I can slew this thing up there now. All right, so you have this zoom level, and then there's a button you can push to make it do that. That's basically the only zoom you have. Um, and I think it works the same with both. 5, 2, 1, boom. Yeah, give it a shot. I don't know exactly what it's called. If you look in the files in the folders, I guess I think it's like the DCS world. If you have open beta, whatever it is, it's not the one that's like dot open beta. But if you look in there, or it might be the other one, there's a folder called docs, and you can find like the aircraft, and in there it should tell you which button will let you adjust which for the Mavericks. I don't remember what the function's called for the A-10 Alpha, but I think that's what it is. I might be wrong, but I think that's your best shot. That moonlight looks incredible, honestly. Let's go for this little guy. Oh, get back here. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Ooh, 1 gig. Oh yeah, yeah. I had an update this morning too. Surprisingly, it didn't take me too long. But did I miss? I think that missile just missed. Probably did because I overshot. We're down here low altitude too. Oh, my formation lights are on. That's funny. Let's get those turned off and let's try it again. Yeah, it's better. There's actually some really good moonlight. That's kind of crazy. I never really noticed it. Of course, I hardly ever get to fly at night, so. Oh, nice to see. Thanks, man. Thanks, Graham. I appreciate that. Um, it's taken a while, dude. I've been flying DCS for about 3 years, and before I had the T-Flight HOTAS from Thrustmaster, and it was garbage, man. Just trying to like, not the HOTAS system itself, but just trying to like control all the sensors and remember what everything does, and having to set like 4 and 5 modifiers. It's rough, but um, but since I got the Warthog throttle, I'm using a VKB HOTAS or joystick. It's it's been a huge help knowing what everything does and controlling everything. So let's go night vision. That's cool. You can see the smoke trail. It's been too long since I've done a lot of DCS. Where'd that missile go? Um, that's a good question. So I used to have a Discord channel, um, but whenever I wasn't able to stream as much and do a whole lot of stuff, I kind of just got rid of it. There wasn't a whole lot of activity there, but I am planning on bringing it back. But I want to make sure that it's worth being in and not just another channel on your list. So there will be a Discord channel at some point. That's something I'm working on right now. So stay tuned for that. But I will probably make a video or something like that, or an Instagram post when the Discord is back. I'm pretty active on Instagram too, so um, be sure to look for me there. Simulated Flyer. That's a good question though. Alright, let's do another GPU run. This one I'm going to make a right turn, give myself some distance. I would like to start making some missions, maybe doing some operations or something like that. I don't really know yet. Obviously the A-10 will be there. I'd like to have some like helicopter guys, so maybe like the Huey or something like that. When the Apache comes out, that'll definitely be in there. Um, I can't fly the helicopter to save my life, but um, who knows? It'd be cool to do some like CSAR missions or something like that with a group of people. Let's go for the tents and go right in the middle. Weapons release. Pickle. Turn away. 11 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, we got 4 of the 6 tents. That's not too bad. Hey, that's not too bad though. That's not really a bad thing to only do guns and Mavericks. I had a friend who starting out he had the A-10A and I had the A-10C and we would take off and do a couple missions and um, and he would do Mavericks and gun and I would do some bomb runs. So it's definitely doable. Um, do I remember the control code for A10 zoom? I don't. I don't remember. Alright guys, we're going to do one more GPU and then I'm going to go back and land. And probably this will be the end of the stream for now. But let's turn back in. Pickle, lasing. I'm doing the daytime camera. so you can see their headlights. 5 seconds. Splash, cease laser. Alright, well, display zoom. I think that only changes the like the view of the cockpit. Yeah, no problem, Graham. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and um, hopefully you got something out of it. Thanks for watching. Alright, so let's get our anti-collision. Get those turned on. We've got the ILS and stuff already tuned, so we should be good there. Landing lights on. Let's get our formation lights about 25%. And function, nav, divert, Kutasi. And you start slowing down. Probably going to do an overhead brake to land. This is a pretty high overhead brake. Actually, let's just do a 360 and try to do the ILS. So I've got the runway tuned in. I got the course tuned in. So I'm going to fly through the localizer and then try to come in. That's the runway right down there. You can see it. So I've already flown through it. Alright, I kind of take back what I said about the nighttime lights for DCS. I'm probably going to close the stream. I've been streaming for a little while now. So probably going to close it. I might do one later tonight. We'll see. Hello, Guru. How's it going? I'm going to fly through the localizer a little bit here. And it looks like the localizer is down. Yeah. There we go. So we're at 5 miles. We can go ahead and go gear down. Go and notch your flaps. Getting below the vertical localizer. Probably help if I contact A-10C, huh? Yeah, they're probably like, nah, we're not going to talk to you.
Altitude.
Oof. Speed brakes out. Not the best landing. Definitely not the worst, but not the best. I guess I could have taxied there. Whoops. Alright, we'll go down to the end. Nose wheel steering's on. I don't even know where to park here. We'll go to the east ramp. I think there's a place to park over there. Guru from the US, man. Where you from? Yeah, I think we can park right here. I don't know if we're supposed to, but oh, you're good, man. Oh, well, we landed. Let's go ahead and turn these lights off. That's actually a pretty cool shot there. Might have to upload that one to Instagram. All right, guys. Well, um, I appreciate you all. If you haven't already, um, don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be doing more of these uh, videos later. And I'll try to do some more missions. I'm probably going to do one next week doing the A-10 with Pilot Edge. And I've got some cool audio with that too. Um, some background audio. Got just some. It's again just a target practice mission, but I am in the works with some like CSAR missions, doing like a downed pilot rescue type thing, providing Overwatch and that kind of stuff. So with the A-10C, so that'll be kind of cool. But I think that's gonna be all for me today, guys. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, or uh, if not, have a good morning, good night, whatever you're wherever you're at. But nonetheless, you guys have a great one, and I will be talking to you guys on the next one. We'll see you.